Have you ever been in a situation where you were completely certain you were right? You made your case clearly. You had facts, logic, and maybe even a calm, respectful tone. But despite everything being on your side, the other person didn't change their mind. They simply became quieter, less cooperative, and perhaps even subtly resentful, almost like you'd crossed a line you didn't realize existed. This happens more often than we admit, whether at work, in personal relationships, or even in casual conversations. You don't raise your voice, you don't attack anyone, and yet by winning the argument, you lose something far more important: connection, trust, maybe even influence. Robert Greene captures this perfectly in Law 9 of the 48 Laws of Power. Win through your actions, never through argument. What this law teaches is simple but powerful. Arguments rarely change hearts. Even when you win intellectually, the emotional damage left behind, the bruised ego, the quiet humiliation, can create lasting resistance and even future enemies. People don't always remember the details of the debate, but they will remember how it felt to be corrected, outsmarted, or publicly proven wrong. And in the world of power, leaving someone feeling small is a dangerous mistake. Rather than argue or insist, the wise person shifts their focus from convincing others to showing results. They allow their actions to demonstrate the truth of their position, removing the need for debate entirely. When the outcome speaks for itself, there's nothing left to argue. Here's how to apply this in your own life. At work, instead of debating ideas endlessly in meetings, quietly take action and deliver something concrete. Let results prove your point more effectively than your words ever could. In relationships, when tensions rise, it's often better to lead by calm example than to escalate the conflict through clever responses or emotional reasoning. And online or in public discussions, consider that winning an argument rarely wins minds. But showing consistent, visible success tends to speak louder than any comment thread. Remember this: trying to defeat someone with logic may give you a temporary victory, but it often leaves behind lasting emotional fallout. However, when you quietly produce results, others are more likely to respect your position and even come to your side without ever feeling attacked. As Robert Greene writes, people may forgive, but they never forget being humiliated. So don't fight to be right. Act to be undeniable. Have you ever realized that winning an argument actually pushed someone away? Or had a time when silent action brought more impact than any amount of explanation? Share your story in the comments. We'd love to hear it. And if you're finding value in these timeless lessons from the 48 Laws of Power, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next law. Know the game. Play it right. That's power.